interested me in doing investigative and crime reporting would probably be growing up watching Dateline with my mom every night that it was on, and being really interested in like all those like Law and Order video like shows and true crime and all of that. It was like I always was dreaming of being like one of the people contributing to like finding those stories and reporting on those. I think ever since I was like in high school, kind of, I was always really interested in like whenever I'd hear someone went missing or like someone was like found dead somewhere, I'd be all over it, Googling it, being like, who was it? And now I think like even just like recently the Molly Tibbetts case where this girl went for a run in Iowa and just went missing, and then they found, cryptic, but they found her body in a cornfield and they found out who did it. Like anything like that, the minute I find out someone's missing, I like need to know the facts. Anyone will tell you that like the research is probably the biggest thing you're looking for when you're doing a crime reporting story. For the most part, it's mostly just like talking to people that either were like a witness or that were like involved because of it or like that were impacted. I'd say the current state right now of investigative journalism is flawed, mostly because the media is under a microscope right now. And a lot of that has to do with false claims and saying that we're investigating something with like CNN, for example. They're always investigating something the president's doing, but then usually they come up with nothing. And so it's like, do we believe them? Are they actually finding something? Or are they just kind of going in a circle trying so hard to expose something that might not even be there? I think 10 years from now, I see myself doing, you know, I joke and say that I want to be like the anchor on Dateline and things like that, like the next Lester Holt of some sort. And I still would love to do that, but I think more doing investigative pieces like uncovering things that are going on when it comes to like disability rights and whether people with disabilities aren't being paid an equal amount, or uncovering something that had to do with like a small town murder, things more refined and that aren't necessarily on TV, that I could do more of my own work.